There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm starting a little bit early, mainly just because I was bored. So hello. How's it going? We are back with some more Minecraft. I know for sure Scubble will be joining us. Sounds like Leppa might be joining us as well. And if I remember correctly, Nono will be back today, but I don't fully remember, so don't take my word on that. But regardless, I do have a couple plans for today. Okay, first things first. Okay. Alright, let's go deliver these. Alright. Get to start off the stream with a nice long railroad ride. I'm sorry. I'm also going to start my stream with my tea. Nice and early, because I brewed it a little bit early, and I am very tired. So I'm hoping this will give me some amount of energy. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the strongest. Oh well. Probably should have let it steep a little bit longer, but oh well. Okay, anyway. Where's my line? Okay. 1894. And then it is at 0, right? Yes. Oh, too far. Okay, so it's gonna be 772 then. Oof. Okay. That's rough, but can do. I just thought of a possible flaw with my plan. I don't know the game well enough for that, though. So hopefully someone will get back to me. We're almost there. Oh dear, I am almost out of food. What? I'm confused. Dang. Okay, I did close it. I know she got a little bit mad at me. Like, oh, no, actually, never mind. I know she got a little bit mad at me for forgetting to close the door last time, so I wanted to double check. Has he actually been on? He has. There we go. I'm very tired and very sore. I have half a mind to go get some ibuprofen. If you feel like you need it, then go get it. I'll probably get it once you get here. Even though I do have like a 6-minute trip here. But also, hello, Scubble. How's it going? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You're good? Good to hear. There was a meeting at work today, and now I'm waiting for dinner. Gotcha. Dinner is good. Yeah, I'm curious. Interesting. So if I were to quite literally just fly all the way over to my portal. The world isn't even gonna load until it's actually like here. So if I look over in this general direction, and of course, now that I have him on camera, he's leaving. Jesus Christ. Only positive thing about the meeting was that there was coffee and cinnamon rolls, otherwise it was boring. Yeah, they often are. Hello. You just have a magical ability to know whenever a camera's on you, don't you? Oh, chunks are loaded. That means I am coming into view. Alright, where am I? There I am! Tummy, stop. Okay. Do I have food cooking? Wonderful. Okay. I do have more fireworks still. Okay. So I think I'm good. Dang it. My only boat has a villager in it in the cave right now. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's just fly there. One more. I don't remember if the optimal angle is 21.6 or negative 21.6. Oh well. I think it's 21. This seems right. Oh, there's actually land here. Interesting. Yes, I think I'll put my area somewhere over here then. Frick, wait a minute. All right, so we got 626. Okay. All right, boom. Thought so. You know, where I live, I often hear trains, but I don't know where the nearest train track is. Why did I do that? Okay. So I need to go in. That direction. Oh, frick. Well, a little bit of nether exploration has never hurt anyone, right? Wait a minute, don't I know this place? Isn't this the warped forest where I would find Endermen? Oh my god, it is! I know exactly how to get home. Wow. What luck. That's incredible. If I'm not mistaken, didn't I get here through my village portal area? I think so. Oh, I got... What? Jesus Christ. Yep, there's my village portal. Okay, so now that I'm here, let us make another portal where we need to go, which is 1578 minus 903. Let's just put this at 60, that way it's basically always visible. Make that yellow, that way it's nice and visible in the nether. Oh. Alright, so it's gonna be over that way. So I think the easiest way is to just continue this path over, basically. Okay, so I am currently walking on the x-axis. So... Alright. You know, actually, I have a plan for all this netherrack. Wow. You know what? I'm not using these right now. I could put the netherrack in here. So this one can be deleted now. This one is at minus 903. Wait, that's wrong. 1578, my bad. Okay, so we don't want it to go one more over then. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I can X out of that. Dinner done, BRB. Alright, see you soon, Scubble. And then this should link up perfectly. Brings me here, wonderful. And brings me here, okay. Now, I do have one very minor concern. Why is the map, like that again? Strange. These freaking farm animals, man, they just keep coming in and out of existence. Okay, so I am gonna want to go fix up my pick before heading out. I wish I still had some zombies sitting here, but oh well. In the meantime, I need to make a grindstone at some point. That was the wrong way. I feel like I'm going to need to start breeding some clerics. Just like come up here, get this villager back up to the surface, and then just start breeding him with my other ones so I can get basically so I can actually start a villager trading hall. There we go. Screw you. Oh, it's a temp. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wow. I didn't realize this stuff was basically instant break. Yeah, I don't think this stuff is actually instant break, but it definitely feels like it's instant break. At this rate, I feel like I should be able to destroy this entire iceberg before things start to despawn, yeah? Oh my god, my inventory's already full. Okay. So before I get too crazy, let's see if this even works. I don't really want to risk this stuff despawning. Isn't there a way to like select the keep your selection of what things you want there? Maybe doing that. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so that's how I do it. One of the few times that the crafting book actually comes in handy. For some reason, this particular song that's playing right now reminds me of the music from the game Lucid Dream. Why aren't there magnets in vanilla Minecraft? Picking all this stuff up is gonna suck. Oh, I think zombies are about to start flooding up here. You know what would be extremely insulting? If I ended up getting a frickin' chicken jockey while I was out here. Is that blue ice right there? What in the world? How did he hit that? Bastard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't need that or that. I'll keep that. But I am, however, going to stash that in my miscellaneous goodies shulker. Might as well just quickly rip this one apart. Good lord, these things go deep. I'm not going that deep. Now I just want to quickly check because I think there is blue ice over here. Oh my god, yeah, this is all blue ice. I have curiosity, if I were to just break this. Oh god dang it. I'm sure I don't get it, right? That's what I thought, okay. There's some more. Okay, come back down. You know what? I'm just gonna swap those. Three rows at a time feels a lot faster, actually. I wonder if this is the optimal strat or if there's a better number, like 4 or 5 maybe. Hello, Sage. How's it going? Mining? Yeah. Oh, you banned mining. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Why'd you have to go and do that? I thought you were just laughing that I was mining. Wanders in, sits on the ceiling and chuckles mischievously. Yeah. I've heard it all before. One day, you'll get yours. And when that day comes, I will be the one chuckling mischievously. Where the frick is Scubble? Is she even live yet? No, she's not. I guess that's why you're over here, isn't it? Well, I'm not seeing a Scubble to mess with, so... Oh, well. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm not allowed to mine, I need to try and figure out something else to do for a little bit. There's a shipwreck over there. You know what? Yeah, let's go check that out for now. Diabolical Sage, I approve. Screw you, Scubble. You're not supposed to be condoning this kind of behavior. Hello, polar bears. Typical man, destroying the polar bear's natural habitat. Oh, that's a mama. I'm not going near that mama. Ooh, a ruined portal. Don't mind if I do. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that's an underwater ruin. Alright. Why did I even take all that? The lodestones are kind of cool. Don't need the nuggets. Don't really need the flint and steel. I'll take the obsidian. You guys are evil. My breathing components are not exactly great today. Sure, I'll take lapis, why not? Lapis is nice to have. Okay. I'll take the moss, I guess. Buried treasure map. Ooh, paper. 5 minutes have elapsed. Not since I actually noticed the thing. Hey, look, a village. Okay. So that is... Actually, it looks like it's going to be kind of down towards the village. Okay. So, in the meantime, while... You know, I'm doing that. I'm actually gonna come over here and check out that little ruined area thing. In fact, I'm gonna use this opportunity to kill a couple drowned. That way I can get some extra XP to fill up my pick. I'm currently waiting for water to boil and for leopard to join us before I hit live. Gotcha. Having fun there, Mr. Squirrely Whirly? Okay. Well, there's suspicious sand here. Or, gravel, rather. Too bad I don't have a freaking brush! Okay. Well, seeing as how the 5 minutes have elapsed now, I will go look for that treasure. I will quickly grab the treasure since I'm allowed to actually mine now. And then I will head back and continue getting more ice. I'll behave myself now, mostly. Nah, it's all in good fun. You're fine. I mean, if I didn't think it was a fun thing, I wouldn't have it as a redemption thing. Yeah, it looks like this treasure is literally just in the village. I'm literally just gonna be stealing these guys' treasure. That is hilarious. All right. I'm gonna park my boat right here. Hi. Thank you. Oops. All right, so that is... Looks like in this chunk. It looks like it's gonna be right here. Uh-oh, I hear Trident Man. Ow, ow. It's a baby? Good lord, that was dangerous. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, that, and that. All right. While I am here, I am gonna steal this cleric's brewing stand. That way I can get my own cleric later. Okay. All right. Let us continue. I wish you could do like Silk Touch TNT. I think that'd be really neat. And extremely effective. You know, actually, there are some mods that add TNT that basically drops all of its drops, no matter what block it is, you know, as long as it is not resistant. I think like adding an upgraded variant of TNT would be really cool, and have it be like a blasting barrel or something like that. It would require like 2 TNT, and then it would be crafted basically in the shape of a barrel. Hold on a sec. Oh God! That was a bad time to stop. Okay, so basically have it be crafted in the shape of a barrel, but these 2 blocks are replaced with TNT, and then it will do a slightly larger explosion, not quite 2 times the amount of TNT, because in return, or rather in exchange for the full 2 times, you will be getting all of your drops. So basically you'd get like 1.5 times the drops that you normally would with normal TNT, but you would get everything, including silk touch items. So you would get grass, you would get ice, you would get all that kind of stuff. But TNT drops all the blocks, it blows up now as long as they don't need silk touch. That's what I'm saying though. Like this variant would silk touch things. So precision TNT, kind of, I guess? That's new. Normally TNT wouldn't drop all the blocks. Yeah, that's been a thing in I don't know, since one update at some point. It does do that now. Normal TNT drops all the blocks, like creeper explosions and whatnot, however, don't. I don't have enough space in that. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It is on Getty. I don't know why it's being finicky right now. Oh well. So how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm tired. Are you live then?
Nope, not yet. As I said
okay.
in your chat, I'm gonna wait for Lepa to arrive. She's got 10 minutes ETA.
I didn't know if she was like just gonna be popping in shortly after you popped in just now.
That's why I said that I'm waiting. She has a 10-minute ETA.
Dude,
Because she said she has the time as on the Discord.
why is mining ice just so satisfying?
I think it's the sound and the speed you can do it with.
Yeah, I think I'm mistaken. I think it is actually Instamine.
It certainly looks Instamine with that level of efficiency that you have.
Yeah, it felt like it was like very close to Instamine, but after doing it for so long, it definitely feels Instamine-y.
Yeah, trust me. If it wasn't Instamine, you would know, because there's a noticeable difference between even just like a very short mine speed and Instamine. They said it's like bubble wrap. True.
I mean, bubble wrap is fun, but I don't really get the satisfaction of bubble wrap that everyone gets from it.
I mean, I admit, I don't get the satisfaction part, but I know it's fun. It's just pop, pop, pop.
Push me, and then just touch me, so I can get my satisfaction. Best song Stephen Hawking ever made.
I see. Okay, the owie is still still there, but it's not as noticeable anymore.
What did you do?
I don't know. I just know that I have, like, on the front side of near my ankle, my foot, a spot that feels like a bruise, but it doesn't look like a bruise, and it feels like there was a lump in there, but it has started to go down.
Oogie and I yell at each other whenever we hurt each other, hurt ourselves, whatever. Do we need to start yelling at you now?
Hey, I didn't even notice when this happened, okay?
Yeah, neither do we.
I mean, if you did that, you would have to be shouting at me for once a week due to my work.
But yeah, the whole new job thing, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm pretty sure they have just ghosted me.
They haven't contacted you after last time anymore?
I got an email back on Monday saying that the person I talked to last Wednesday was sick. When I called, or when I emailed back on last Thursday, so she didn't get back to me until Monday. So I emailed her back saying, yeah, I'm still interested in the job, blah, 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 blah. I just need to know soon so I can make proper arrangements with my work and whatnot. And I never heard back.
I mean,
which is really annoying because Oogie's mom is actually going to be in the area for a little bit. So if things would have worked out, she could have just picked me up to bring me back to Oogie's house, and I basically would have been there for a week or so, or however long it would have taken me to do my background check and whatnot. But nope.
Well, that sucks, but hey, don't lose hope. They might still. There is still a chance, but just...
Still extremely unlikely.
What I'm trying to say is, don't hold like false hope, but don't like give up on them completely just yet.
I mean, it's not so much just giving up on them, it's more of just I'm giving up on them in a timely manner, because I will need to know by like tomorrow if I will be able to go down and visit Oogie and also do this stuff at the same time, basically.
You could always email them again or call them again and ask.
I
like,
did.
Hey, are we still going with this?
I did both of those yesterday.
And
nothing.
No reply so far?
Mm-hmm.
Did they even pick up the call?
Nope. It's very much feeling like what has happened is because I live in Wisconsin, they are just like, oh, well, we don't really want to wait for him to come here to do all of this stuff. So let's just quit with him and wait for someone that lives locally.
That sucks, but...
That's what it's sounding like anyway. Obviously, I have no concrete evidence, but yeah. If you were to stay in a frozen ocean long enough, the entire ocean would freeze over, yes?
I don't think so.
Oh, that sucks. I think that would be fun.
I mean, it would be fitting, because I mean, it's a frozen ocean.
Yeah.
No. I think.
Water does just freeze into ice normally, right? It doesn't have to be snowing.
In Minecraft, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, blue ice. So on Saturday, I ended up playing some more Death and Taxes.
Nice.
And I have now beaten the game twice. I actually beat my first playthrough on Saturday, and then I speed ran my second playthrough on Saturday as well.
So I'm guessing your first playthrough was the bad ending, right?
No, actually, my first playthrough was a utopian ending. It wasn't a perfect utopian ending, but it was definitely a utopian ending.
Oh, my first playthrough ended with humanity dying.
Oh, did you just listen to Fate the whole time?
Well, I didn't know any better, so yes.
Gotcha. See, I started listening to Fate, and then, like, halfway through the game, I'm like, why am I doing this? Screw Fate. I'm gonna do it my way. And, I definitely had to clean up Fate's mess a bit, but in the end, humanity did survive, and they were definitely doing pretty good for themselves. But then in my second playthrough, Oogie decided for me to just listen to Fate. But because I'd already beaten the game, I already knew his plan and everything, so I could actually talk to him about it. He just wouldn't, you know, say anything about it because he didn't know that I knew his plan.
For me, it was like I started by listening to Fate, and I still kept through it, even though I was like, man, this guy's up to no good. But I was like, well, commit to the thing and just do your job. So,
Yeah, in my next playthrough... Sorry, go ahead.
Start another playthrough, you know, where I started with like, I'm just gonna do how I see things to be good. I'm gonna ignore Fate, even though it would cost me my parts of my salary, but I never finished that one.
In my next playthrough, I'm going to just straight up kill everyone. And then in my next playthrough after that, I'm going to just make sure everyone lives, no matter what. And then essentially after that, I'm going to go through another playthrough, and I'm going to use the lamp to figure out anyone else that I don't know what happens to the world with them. And then I'm basically just going to choose all the unchosen options. And hopefully by the end of that playthrough, everyone will have their stuff notified, essentially. So I will be able to know exactly what happens with who and how and whatnot. And then I'm going to go through and do another utopian ending where everything is as perfect as I can get it. I think that'll be fun. Additionally, at some point, I would like to also try and do another Listen to Fate ending, but if possible, now that I'm gonna have everyone's records straight, basically, I am gonna try to kill the most obvious people, essentially, and then let the other, like, the worst people die, if that makes any sense, to see if there's any possible way I can listen to Fate but also let humanity survive. I really wish I listened, I read the news on the Fate playthrough, because apparently a plague ended up just taking over humanity and everyone turned into zombies, and I'm just like, what? When the frick did this happen?
Yeah, that was the plague with Patient Zero was the bad event that I had going on with humans on my first playthrough.
Yeah, I think that's like the main event. But it's just like, when did this happen? Why didn't I freaking read the news to see this happen?
Okay, Leppa's here.
Hi.
Hello, Leppa. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, frick!
Okay, I'm gonna momentarily
Going very well, I see.
start my stream and get the game up.
Okay. I'm sleepy. We're just swimming with a friend. I get to go bully the kittens tomorrow. I mean, take care of the kittens tomorrow. 6 baby kittens.
What the frick was that?
It was a zombie, I'm sure.
Ah, yes, a zombie did.
Oh yes.
Totally. Ouch.
It's my excited laugh that I get to go bully kittens tomorrow.
Kittens are nice.
Yes, they're almost 7
Sage
weeks
is
at
making
this point.
faces at us.
Hi, Sage. They're almost 6 weeks old, almost 7 weeks old at this point.
Cute.
And every single time I pick one of them up, my favorite, he goes completely limp and he's just like, I'm a ragdoll, because, you know, he's a ragdoll cat, so. He's really living up to his name. The rest of them are still like, put me down! I don't put them down until they calm down. That's something that my cat's breeder taught me very early on. If the cat is squirming, you don't put it down until it calms down, because it teaches them, hey, once you're calm, you can go down. And then they realize, maybe it's not that bad to be on someone's lap.
That
Plus, they have
almost
to get
sounds
used to
like
it 'cause I need to
borderline
watch-
abuse, but okay.
It's not. Because these cats are purebred cats. They will probably go to shows, some of them. They have to get used to being handled in multiple different ways, just so that they are used to different people, you know, looking at them, picking up their tail, touching their paws. If they're not used to that, then going to a show or going to a new home is gonna be more torture than, you know, them getting used to being handled at an early age. Plus, once they get down, they get a treat for
Nice.
being such good babies. So, don't worry, they are being properly rewarded for good behavior. Never punished for bad behavior. Cats don't learn that way.
I mean, most things don't learn that way.
Exactly. But, you know, especially cats. Because they are stubborn little motherfuckers, and they need a very gentle hand. Yes, even the babies, even though I'm gonna go bully them, I'll still be very good and gentle with them. But they might need some bum baths, because they do still have the runs. They've been to the vet, but they do still have the runs, so if they do get the runs, they're gonna have to be in my hands and calm-ish, so I can give them a bum bath. Because if they're not calm, it's gonna take forever, and then they might get poop everywhere.
Do they
Not
have
ideal.
bum worms?
No. It's probably some sort of bacterial infection of some sort. It started from their mother having some loose stool at one point, and it seems to have spread to the kittens.
Mother.
The vet was not concerned because they're very lively. They've been going around absolutely fucking nuts and having a great time. So it's nothing severe, and they're constantly getting like extra support nutrition, and just they're, you know, they're being monitored constantly. A couple of them are already feeling better, and they're not, you know, they don't have diarrhea anymore, so definitely seems like most of them are on the mend. But a couple of them who got, you know, diarrhea a little bit later are still dealing with it a teensy bit. They'll get there. And I'm gonna give them plenty of food and play and love it tomorrow.
Well, that's freaking rude. God dang it, game.
Minecraft?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll do that. Hi, Ampuli. What you want, my beautiful kitty? You don't get to go meet the kittens until they're vaccinated. We're not gonna have any accidental cross-contamination, No. I spent yesterday morning helping my friends, helping the other friend clean up the apartment.
And how did that go?
It went well. It took me about 3 hours or so, but we managed to disinfect all the floors, clean up all the kitten litter boxes and change the litter, clean up all their food bowls and any areas that they sleep in. We managed to steam some of their toys to make sure there aren't any bacterial contaminations on those, just in case. Most likely no, because bacteria don't really survive, you know, on soft surfaces like that very well after, you know, exiting a host body.
Yeah.
But we wanted to be sure that whatever it was that was causing these kittens this diarrhea, whether it be bacterial or viral infection of some sort, that they were taken care of.
Huh. I'm alive now, by the way.
I
welcome
see
to
that.
life, I guess. Hi, Emmett. Hello, my beautiful baby boy. Yes, I missed you. And I know I smell like a different cat because I was petting your great uncle. Yes, because he loves me. The second he saw me at the door, he's like, ah. He has the cutest little, like, He sounds like a door hinge. It's like, you know, when you open a door and it's a little creaky, he sounds like that. Always looks at me like, just, He's so cute. I love him so much. He's such a good boy. He always gets...
But rather.
Yeah,
Sounds
I'll try to get
adorable.
it on video tomorrow. It's so adorable. Like, he's the best boy. The second you go anywhere near him, his motor just starts. And he's constant purrs. You pick him up, purr. And he just lays there like a limp rag. Because he's so happy. He lets you know when he wants to go down by, like, moving a little bit. And then he's like, alright, you want to go down? Here you go. But he is literally the best boy. I know, you are my best boy, Emmett. But you do understand your great uncle is literally what ragdolls are made of. Right? Yeah, he's everybody's favorite. There's a reason for it, baby boy.
Are we ready to tax?
Yes.
Are we? Oh, tax.
Yeah. Repo time.
I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I've had the game open since I joined voice chat. I'm just kind of sitting here in the menu.
I
watching the
have
truck
not.
go, "Pew!"
Yeah, we're just waiting for you, Buff.